Alright then guys, so before we get into Yasuke's story in today's episode, I actually wanted to show you this build then. So mainly it's not really with the Teppo so much, even though like the Teppo you can use it, but for me it's mainly about the katana. So my katana, it can riposte. Riposte makes enemies vulnerable, so if he does end up like parrying and then he does like this riposte straight after, it makes them vulnerable, and it's very super effective. Like pretty much every time I'm getting into battles, he's doing it, and he's like, yeah, he's making them vulnerable, and then you just like carving them up, like multiple enemies, just carving them up. So this sword then, the Whisper of Muramasa, is actually earned by if we go into this, so these guys, the Kurai Ekyu, once you defeat all of these guys, that will be your reward, that weapon. So yeah, make sure that you defeat all of those guys and then you'll get it. Also with this helmet, even though like it's an uncommon helmet, it's got that 125% adrenaline chunk with critical hits, and a lot of the time we are getting critical hits, so he just gets his adrenaline back like that, like super fast. But yeah, I would like to have a more legendary type of helmet, because like this is uncommon, but still it works so good. So I've even actually like customized it and changed it so it's got that gold kind of helmet next to his gold armor. So the gold armor is one of the best parts. You can parry unblockable attacks. Now the unblockable attacks are those like the red ones where it glows, that little glow of red before they hit you. Sometimes it's like super fast as well, and it catches you off guard and you can't like block it, or you try and block it and it just knocks you back, or you just, yeah, you can't like dodge it quick enough. Now you can actually, if you do the parry at like the perfect kind of point, he will block it. He can actually like parry them. I mean, sometimes though they do still knock him back, so it's like, yeah, I don't know if that's like where they've patched something or something's not quite right in the game. So I've ended up upgrading it to level 41, the same as the katana as well, because I've been going around castles and absolutely tearing the place up. So yeah, it's really good. I feel like I've shown you this on some recording before, but I don't know, it's probably like way back in my recording somewhere, but so I'm gonna record it again for you guys. But how to get the armor then, so you'd have to go to, I think it was the Nichu Palace there, and obviously do all of that, and that would be your reward, would be the armor from that. Just to make sure again, that is in Yamashiro, guys. It is in this section here, right next to that fast travel, that viewpoint there. Then I have quite a low legendary amulet. I've got the 50% damage per armor piece. So this is like literally anytime like I get the armor off of them, which is quite frequently, I might add as well, because like literally almost every single enemy I'm facing right now has armor equipped. Once you get that to that sort of like more mid to late part of the game, or even early stages of the game, there's like a lot of guys with armor. So yeah, there's a lot of guys without it, but there's quite a lot of big guys with the armor, or medium guys with the armor. And yeah, if you're ending up just slashing around and there's like a bunch of them with armor, it gets knocked down. Like, so I feel like this whole build is more for like if he's going up against a ton of people at once, but it does work quite effectively as well if there's only like one or two or three of them. He'll he can like sort them out so quickly. Even just by using his abilities as well, he can just pretty much get them in like 1 or 2 hits with his abilities. So, or even just one ability can like kill them, or one ability can like just drain their health down like so much that you just do like a normal slash attack, and it just gets them. So definitely, I would recommend getting some of these. They're pretty easy to get along the way, through like castles or through just playing the story. You'll unlock these. Really long-winded, just showing you the build there, but that's what I'm using. So anyway, let's actually go into what we're here for today, which is Yasuke's past. So we're gonna go there. I think we're actually pretty much there anyway.
I meant to do that.
You meant to do that.
I will send you to your ancestors.
So you can kind of see now, look, what you can do. So he's not even hitting me. But look, he just, they don't really do anything to him. They literally can't do anything to him. He just takes them down. This bit's open. Ooh.
I know what kind of ways these bastards deal in flesh and blood.
Here we go. So this is what you're supposed to find. And then there's another
Signals.
one there.
The ships will look for a signal. I will look around.
So get your men to light 3 signals around Obama Port, and we will come ashore by the beach. Okay.
Cannot take me.
Okay. So you got to
This
light
must
it.
be one of the signals.
Better than living by their rules.
Alright, so it seems like this is the first one then, and we've got to find like 2 more like this now. So they're supposed to be like obviously pretty close to the sea. So I think I can kind of see one way up there, so maybe that's one. But oh, maybe this is one as well. Look, there's one there. Okay. God, that's got to be cold, isn't it, man? In the snow.
One more to light.
Oh, I like that.
Then
I like
I
how
take
you
the
can
level.
just light
He's
it
mine.
and you don't have to like get a torch or anything, because like surely he's not got like a lighter or nothing. It's not that kind of era, is it, of history where they were invented. So I don't know how he's like lighting them up. Maybe there's something there when you get up there that you can light them with a bit of oil and some little bit of, I don't know, but he's just kind of like doing it, isn't he? Alright, embark, grab it, bro. Okay, so yeah, the next one, I can already see it up here. I feel like it's this one. So I'm just gonna crash this into that. See if I can climb up. And we can get this one as well.
That was the last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait.
Now you gotta find somewhere to wait. boat. Alright, don't crash into this thing.
I cannot let Duarte get away.
I'm not letting him get away. Please, Yasuke, please don't do the slippy thing. Just climb up. There we go. Okay, alright, now you can wait here. Nice. So he's just gonna stay in that position the whole time waiting for hours and hours on end. Your legs are gonna be fucked by the time like they get there if you're doing it like that. And your arms as well, you're gonna keep them in that position.
They come. I have you now, Duarte.
Duarte. Yeah, he's not got his helmet on there. So now, oh yo, so we're
The
gonna
coward is not here. I must find his ship.
He's not there.
Look! Captain is on the shore. Probably talking about the missing shipments. Some idiot to hit the signals!
How did you even spot me in the freaking things, bro? Oh shit, something's going on. Oh, he blocked it! Did you see that? I blocked the bullet, bro. Hell yeah! Because I got that armor. I can do the unblockable. I can block unblockable things, and it glowed red. And I just put the freaking hell yeah! I can block bullets. Oh, that is master samurai stuff right there, blocking bullets. Hell yeah! Let's have a run up here. Let's need to go up here. He did say that the captain was. Oh shit! What the fuck? Someone just shoot him? What the fuck? Yeah, it said like the captain was like talking to someone up ahead or something, didn't it? What the heck happened there? It doesn't matter if you try and like, you know, do it sneakily with this guy, they're always gonna spot him. Yeah.
You!
Okay.
Where?
You!
Duarte. Now.
Duarte. Now. What? Is he gonna take me there on his boat? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Or is he gonna look like be remembering now, or is he just... Nope. This is actually happening right now. 'Cause sometimes they kind of do that thing where they sort of remember what's going on in the past, because it is about his past. It's supposed to be about his past, right?
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
Oh.
Stop!
That's the guy. Oh, he's a
You
Templar.
interrupted playtime. You remember me. I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it. Where is Nunokaro? Even you can make allies, it seems. I received word about my ventures, foiled by a shinobi. To think they would ally themselves with one of your kind. You will speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
Yeah.
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched.
Oh yeah, that takes off a lot of his fucking like that. But then, try it. Okay, well maybe I just gave him a little bit too much there. Now I've got his armor out of it.
Curse the idiot!
Oh, that got him. That move just absolutely is so powerful.
How does it feel?
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nunokaro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nunokaro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her.
Oh, just like her. Who's her? Oh, so he like had a wife
Filth like
or a
you
girlfriend before.
does not deserve a name.
Oh shit, he's got another blade.
My name is Yasuke.
Yasuke. Damn. Oh yeah, that was kind of epic. Well, I wonder if that's a clue to like his like next guy. I wondered, man, what the Templars were gonna be like in this one.
There is nothing left for you here.
Cool, no, there's nothing left for you here.
A symbol.
Symbol.
Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this. But I know who can help.
Ooh, he knows who can help. Okay, nice. And we get the legendary amulet and all that kind of stuff there, so that's cool. Yeah, like, I want to, because we haven't actually seen Templars yet in this one, so I was like, like, of course, like, we've got a Shinbuk-Fu, but I thought, okay, they're not really, like, none of them's really been Templars so far. I feel like the one last guy could be a Templar though, like the guy that actually like is like the main dude of the Shinbuk-Fu, because the Shinbuk-Fu, every single one of them, they've kind of basically done it for their own. They've been sort of like recruited out of their own sort of greed or their own sort of like desires of like whatever they kind of wanted. They kind of just were like sort of manipulated or kind of, yeah, in a weird way to kind of like join the cult, join the crew, and like given promises and stuff like that. Quite a lot of them. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Probably the one guy that's like the head of the Shinbutsu, I feel like was going to be the Templar. But yeah, and we haven't really seen, like I said, the Templars all the way through. That's the first time. So, but I kind of felt like it was going to be Yasuke, because Yasuke's like, remember when he kind of stopped Naoe and he sort of saw a blade and he was like, oh, you're a, you know, he knows like of the assassins somehow, right? But then it just showed him that he doesn't know, like, that's the first time he's like learned who the Templars are. He don't really know who they are, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to go and ask someone. So yeah, strange. Now we've got to talk to Louis Foyes. How do you pronounce that? But yeah, he is in Southern Kaito in Yamashiro, Southern Kaito. He is at the Jesuit residence. Where the hell's the Jesuit? Aha, there. Do I really have to use a scout for that then? Not really, because that's where it is there. So I feel like that's going to be like wasting a scout if I just like put a scout on it at the moment. So I might leave that and I'll just go over there and hopefully we should find him. Okay, here he is.
My eyes deceive me. Diogo, is that you, my friend?
Diogo, is that you? He calls him Diogo.
Time has robbed us of each other, my friend. I had hoped dearly that we would meet again.
I feel the same.
We did not talk much when we last met. Circumstances were difficult, so to speak. But look at you now, a samurai in your own right. To think this is your reality.
Much has happened since.
I will not tell you lies. Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death. The realm is unbalanced, and no one knows from which direction the next army will come. But I have been keeping above ground. Oh, I have also been hearing a rumor of an interesting duo. The Shinobi and the Samurai, causing no small chaos in this land.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies. You could say.
Allies.
We are a varied mix, but we share ideals.
It is tragic how he left us. To put your trust in their own hands.
I will forever be indebted to Lord Nobunaga. He who honored me. At the very least, he found death the way he wanted to.
As much as we wish to be the masters of our fate, Christ has his own grand designs. Why have you come to me? I take your return to Kyoto as
Why
no
have you come
coincidence.
to me?
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
It is an oath to the Templar Order.
You know them?
See, I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and 3 great houses were involved. The
You
House
heard
of
about
Borgia
them in
was one of
Italy.
them. Prominent noble family. They caused a lot of turmoil in Rome. Their thirst for power nearly ruined the city. I was there before I worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Eduardo de Mel. Does this name mean anything to you?
He was a slaver. Someone who did not deserve the mercy of death.
What happened to him?
I ended his life.
Ended his life.
Was he someone you knew?
He was someone from my past. Another demon.
Another demon.
It says here that someone called Kimura Kai is training a group of secret warriors at a school in Ki. They will serve someone called Nuno Kar.
Karo.
You know this name?
I worked for him. Before you and I met.
Ah, I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on was at the end of its life.
It is good that you found me, Louise. Let us leave it at that.
Let us leave it at that.
Even more fortunate for us. You were a great asset to Valiana. You've never painted a clear picture of how you were left floating in the open sea as you were.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Mello and Nuno Caro are part of the Templar Order.
Then I must find this Kimura Kei.
So we haven't actually been to Ki yet, so this is actually pretty cool because we, you know, this is going to be like our first sort of real mission, yeah, going into this section, because look, we haven't even got the viewpoints here yet. So the contact is in Ki, he's in central, not gonna route this, so this part over here then. He's in the Ronin frequent a village inn at Takahara village. So yeah, we're gonna have to like make our way right over here, like all the way. Wow, to even get there. Where are we even now? Like, look at how far we're all the way up here. We're all the way up here in Yamashiro, like really, like, and we have to go all the way down. Dang. Okay. It's time to go around and get a bunch of viewpoints then. So I'm gonna do that like off cam, because like that's just gonna take so long to get this one and then this one. Like, you don't understand, guys, how big the map is. It's insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and go and do that, because that's kind of like the boring part. You can see like we've been around basically every part, even the parts that we've not really been to yet. We've gone around and got all of those you know, viewpoints, and it's still not like completely opened up that part of the map, and the part, especially this massive part down here, where we actually have to go to the what's it called, the Nakahechi route. This is the bit here, but we don't know where the village is. There's a little you know, question mark here, so I'm just gonna put the scout there, and then yeah, well, there you go. So we found it. But yeah, it's a bit it's not quite, yeah, it's not quite that good, is it really? I mean, that we've got the viewpoints for that part, but yeah, we had to still use a scout. So I'm gonna actually just go this way anyway. This is Yasuke's thing, because I'm gonna stay as Yasuke, and then if we can get down there, get to that, then we're golden.
I had purpose. Now, I have only shame.
Okay. He's fighting people there. So maybe we just go in this thing.
A warrior of the
There's
Order.
one.
Judging by your attire, you once served the Order clan.
As did you.
As
Yasuke
did
is a name that needs no introduction, even if you were to wander these lands naked.
you.
Clothed or unclothed, Without Lord Nobunaga's intervention, I might well be a distant memory by now.
I could say the same. Yet, I often find myself questioning if I'm truly here.
You stand before me. Is that not proof of life?
I stand. I speak. I breathe. These are functions of the body, not the spirit.
I make my own purpose. Life must go on.
Lord Nobunaga's death weighs heavily on us all. But we keep going.
Thank you, Yasuke. I already feel more at ease. Now, what brings you here?
Oh, there you go. That was the correct option, wasn't it?
Kimura-Kei. Do you know him?
By reputation only. There's a man in his service, Kumabe Ujiie. He recruits Ronin at a cemetery at Koyasan.
What kind of man is he?
More of a talker than a fighter. As is the case with such men. His words shouldn't be trusted, yet might prove useful nevertheless.
Thank you for your help.
Caution, Yasuke. They say Kimura-Kei creates a new breed of warrior. Upon his order, these men would attack without hesitation.
Should they do so in my presence, it would be an unfortunate mistake.
Ooh, it would be an unfortunate mistake.
This recruiter sounds like my best hope of finding Kimura-Kei. I must look for him at the cemetery.
I must look for him at the cemetery. Okay, so we're gonna come completely out of this place now then. And we're gonna go up to this one. And this is Koizan, right? So he is in central Koizan. So apparently there's like like a cemetery thing there. So it literally is Koizan there. And okay, there we go. It's over there. Cool. There's still a little bit of the cemetery here.
Kumabe Ujiie should be close. I will walk among the Ronin, see if I can find him.
Should I just kill him or should I try and talk? I could have killed him.
Do you also pay your respects to a fallen lord?
No, but I offer a new dawn to those who do, like you, Yasuke.
You know me. But who are you?
But
A
who are
humble
you?
purveyor of hope, Kumabe Ujiie. At your most esteemed service. I serve a most illustrious lord, the legend, Kimura-Kei.
I have not heard of him.
He is a seeker of lost souls, men of substance, now adrift, drowning in their shame. He offers the guidance they yearn for.
That sounds too good to be true.
It is like finding a tenant maiden descending from the heavens. A captivating vision, but too divine for earthly existence.
Yet sometimes, when one yearns fervently for a miracle, that yearning has the power to transform it into a reality.
Okay, so I feel like you can like do these bottom ones and you're gonna fight him, or you can say you convinced me.
I would like to meet this Kimura-Kei.
Good. Good. Come with me. I will show you the way to enlightenment.
Ooh, I will show you the way to enlightenment. Okay, well,
Is Lord Kei here?
You will soon know. Come. We will gather the rest.
it's
So many
interesting
Ronin
though that
joined
he's
Lord Kei's
still
cause.
got brutal
Lord Kei
assassinate
does not
on
only
some of
welcome
these
former samurai.
guys.
He accepts all warriors eager to learn, be they Ashigaru or a foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some southern barbarian he answers to, of fairer complexion than you. But that arrangement is a mere formality. Lord Kei is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem agreeable to his allies. But soon, you will witness the success of his methods. He believes in the cause, not its foreign advocates.
I'm probably gonna have to fight when I do actually meet this guy, right?
Here you are.
Here you are. On me.
You claim.
Ah, didn't do nothing.
Hopefully he carried some useful information on him.
Yeah.
This leads me straight to Kimura Cave. Perhaps Kimura Cave can guide me to Nonokaro. He is no better than Duarte de Melo. Another power-hungry man willing to go to any lengths to expand his influence, no matter the cost.
Okay. I feel like that was supposed to happen anyway, because like way back there you chose to like speak to them, or you could just go in and brutally assassinate them anyway. So I feel like at some point they was always gonna turn on you. Alright, so we're gonna walk up to the thing and try and talk to get in. What the heck? I'm ready to enter the training grounds. Oh, these are the training grounds, are they? That he was talking about before.
Enter and wait for the others. Kimura-ke will welcome you soon.
Okay. Oh, because they think, innit, that he's there to join them, so they just let him in. Okay. So he's
Master
got like
K
his
is
gold
about to
armor,
start. Let us go with the others.
and they're all just like in their normal. Okay. Ah,
You
I
are
can't
without
walk any
ties.
faster.
Without a
Oh, there he
lord
is up
to
there.
serve. You hold no land. You
There we go. He's probably gonna see me now.
look who's here. A dead man's pet.
Lord K has led you astray. The path he follows is flawed. If you could only see the dark truth of where it leads.
Now your lesson begins. This man is my enemy. Make him your enemy. Kill him.
Kill him. Yeah, of course that was gonna happen.
Your leader lies to you.
Whoa. Come on now. You can just take them all out, no problem. I'm just playing with them. Gonna do that one for a while. There we go. Okay, so I wonder. Oh, no, there's more. So I wonder where he's gone. Maybe he's just like running away as he's realised that I'm actually quite powerful and gonna take them all out. Whoa, this guy's got a gun as well, huh? So if you time it perfectly, you get that sort of thing that like knocks him back and makes him blow like this. And then you can boom, got your right in.
Stop this!
That guy with the freaking gun absolutely messed my guy up there. Ah. Unstoppable. Use a samurai stand before performing a finisher. Oh, I haven't used that move yet, so cool. Okay, I'm gonna just go back, grab the refill of the rations. There we go. Oh, you bastard.
This bloodshed is needless!
Oh my god, there's no way he like locked onto me like that. Oh my, nah. That's when you know the game's against you. That's just... Yeah, these guys are just... Look at this! Nah, it's not so. Get the heck off out! Ah, you have to have a friendly. I ought to had you. There we go. There we are. So that one was actually, that move was supposed to be like some kind of glitch. So as long as you like just keep going like and pushing that, like it would kind of carry on. But I think because that it ended it because I'd already kind of like killed most of them, so it was kind of like the end of the sequence, so that forced it to end. But like if you, yeah, if you're where there's loads of them, it'll stay there and it won't end. Oh yes. Freaking tempo man. There we go. Take him down. Get some bullets off the back of that. You can get even more like rations back there from that one. So yeah, and yeah, rations. So I'm glad they at least did that. Okay, now we're going up. And we can jump through the window, and then I think we can just jump out this way. Okay, now there's even more guys. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Going way up. These guys have actually got right armor.
Not careful, you!
Oh. They love their tepos, don't they? hate they all back there with these freaking tempos trying to shoot down on me when I try to fight these long guys. Oh, that guy was really freaking whacking his. Oh. Okay. More rations. But I mean, we can still got like
How
6.
many more
We haven't
lives
really
must
used that
fall
one.
to your cause, Kay?
Okay. Yeah, how many more people have we got to throw out here? Gonna kill all your men? Alright, he's right there. Oh shit, these guys are... Ooh, that one's got a gun. I don't like that. Please take this guy. Oh my god.
So does experience.
Oh my god, they love their guns. You can block the bullets sometimes with the guns. Okay, it's a lot more easier when it's just one of them. See, there you go, now block the bullet. See that one? That move's unstoppable, bro. I should just use that one. It's from the start. Let's open the door. There you are.
You cannot stop me, Yasuke. You are ignorant of the Templars, of this world.
Spoken by a traitor to his own land.
My land robbed me of purpose. The Templars restored it.
You lead your people into servitude.
This from the fool who followed Nobunaga. He gave you freedom. His death gave you freedom. Now you waste it on childish vendettas.
You refuse to see the true face of Nunokaro and men of his kind.
You know nothing of them.
I know them all too well.
I know them all too well. Oh, that's him.
Monsters! That is who you serve.
Lies!
Alright, we're gonna use the abilities on him. We're gonna just go ham with the abilities. Flash him up.
Nunokaro is no better!
There we go. And then get straight into the next part.
But the fight has only just begun.
Impressive. This is where he gets his big sword out, so we're gonna get a little bit tricky here. Because this basically takes off so much of your life if it gets you. I'm just gonna try and knock down his. Whoa! See? Man. Whoa, see if he gets you this once. There you go, now I've got his armor. Absolutely whack him up. There you go. Go on, Yasuke, get him.
Templar's is my target, Kay, not you. Abandon it and live.
You destroy everything I work for, then demand my surrender.
Oh hell no, he did that so quick, bro. Oh, that's bull crap. It better start from there. Oh, like, that's bullshit. It better start from there. Because I took him all the way down into that bit. Come on, please start from there. Please start from there. Come on, please start from there. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, come on, man. I had him. Son of a bitch. I can't believe it, man. Why can't it start from that bit if you die? Like, honestly, he just got 2 fucking swords out, man. Oh, that's all crap. I think on that one, I'm gonna have to not parry it and just try and like dodge it. Alright, so I'm just gonna go straight in again with this. Take him out as much as possible with this. Oh, even that one just absolutely. Okay, there we go. There we go. Gotcha.
Impressive. But the fight has only just begun.
It's only just begun and I've got your armor all the way off. Wow. Nice. Because I used like that back move on that one. Okay.
Waste your talent.
Boom. I'm taking you down. Boom. There we go. Yeah, that door. Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah, skill. Kick him out. Okay. Alright, we've almost killed him. So hopefully, if I can use my abilities on him and not get hit by his 2, because he's super fast now with his 2 blades. When he uses his 2 blades now, he's super quick.
Then demand my
He's too quick for you to parry it now. So don't try parrying it now. So you want to use your abilities. Gosh. Nice, I've got him. Yee. And if you haven't got your abilities, then just back up until he stops whacking you.
You win nothing here, Yasuke. Vengeance will find you.
From Nuno Karo, he is next.
Next.
Not him. Others. My people.
I will be waiting. Where is Karo?
You will not learn it from me.
You will not learn it from me. Damn.
You have defeated me today. My fine armor is yours to claim. But do not mistake my intentions. I sought a better future. My dream dies with me. But the fight for what I believe in will endure. Get on with it.
Get on with it. Got him. Why do I want your armor with the Templar fucking sign on it, bro? I don't want that shit. I'll stick with what I got. The armor I got, like, defeated you. Why don't I
should
need your
respect
armor?
his threats. Stay vigilant. I am no closer to finding Nuno Karo. Still, the Templars have suffered a blow. Kimura-kei is dead, and the aspiring army lies in ruins. As for Karo, his reckoning will come.
Yes. So is this his story over now, or I think he's still trying to go to the Templar boy. He's still trying to get the one guy, isn't he? But he doesn't know where he is. Go to quest giver. Let's just go to board. He's still trying to figure out, I think, where that last Templar is. I think there's like gonna be like maybe 2 more Templars though, maybe one for each side of the cross, maybe. Let's have a look at the armor that he gave us anyway. Where is it? So what is it? Reduce impact from enemy attacks. Oh, I guess that's quite good. Nowhere near what my one does, and my one's a level below. Look at that, the critical damage and the vulnerable damage goes down a little bit. The health goes up a little bit though. But yeah, I'm not gonna swap because this one you can parry unblockable attacks, which is what you need against that guy, because he has red attacks sometimes against you. I mean, but sometimes, I don't know, it depends how good you are at blocking, bro. I'm not that great at blocking, but I've done quite a lot of blocking in this episode, to be fair. But that guy, once you kick him out the door, it becomes so hard to block against him, because he's like, he gets both of his swords and he just goes like super quick. So yeah, it's tough. So you need to either like do your abilities or like back off and dodge it, because those are like the red attacks. And if it was like one attack of his even gets you, even when you're inside, it takes off pretty much all of your life. So like, yeah, he's super strong, that guy. You almost have to get like spot on. So 10% damage per 10 health missing. Ooh, that's an interesting one. That is an interesting one. Per 10 health missing of mine or of theirs. I don't know. I might still, I don't know. I might still keep with what I got, even though like, yeah, in that battle I felt like I didn't really get much adrenaline, because the adrenaline things from like critical hits, I think I need one that's like gonna be a little bit more yeah, a little bit more better than that, because this is only when I get critical hits that I get that 125%. If I can get that 125% or close to that without critical hits, just by normal hits, that's gonna like help me like build it up like a lot, then yeah, then I'm gonna take that. But that's why it's better like when he's facing like a bunch of people, because then once he kind of kills the first guy, that's a critical hit basically, isn't it? And then he can just go to the next guy and the next guy and the next guy. So yeah, alright then guys, so we've finished up the episode for today then. I feel like this isn't quite finished though, so I'll probably come back to this in the future, but obviously we're gonna have to unlock the next guys, because yeah, they're not there right now. It's still saying go to the board, go to this, so whether it's glitched, I don't think it's glitched. I think it's just that we have to do more of the story, so I'm gonna have to go with maybe Naoe in the next episode, finish up her little journey here and get to that. Or there's actually a guy here that I could speak to as well. It's like, yeah, today's one, we can't go any more further with this, so it's definitely gonna be a thing that comes up in the future, guys. So yeah, if it helped you out though for like these two guys, especially like that last dude, bro, he was tough. So yeah, smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.